travels again. And first I had to take Gwendolyn down to have her MOT, her annual check, and then we're off in the Volvo. There she is, ready to go. And there she is in Moore's Motors Repairs. And there's Mandy in the Volvo, and we're ready to go. Here we are, we're out of Wales into England. We're headed north on the M5 towards the M6, with Birmingham over there somewhere to our right, and over there is the Black Country. Well, here we come, the Lake District. We're going to spend 2 nights here and then on to Scotland. Turning off junction 36 for Kendal. We're just entering now into the Lake District proper, and it's a beautiful area, and we're going to spend all day tomorrow here. Here's our hotel, the Briarwood Country House Hotel, 4-star, set in several acres of rather nice gardens, and was originally built, or the original part was built in the 1800s for accommodation for the Lonsdale estate workers. And there's the entrance to the reception. We'll go and get checked in. The next day we took a drive to Bowness on the shores of Lake Windermere, strolled through the park out to Cockshot Point, and then around the bay to the launching point for boats where you can put your boat in the water for a fee. It's a very pleasant walk, and being autumn and pretty cold today, there aren't too many people about, so we can really enjoy the scenery and the boats. Well, there's a slipway, and in the 1980s I had a boat on the lake here, and one day eldest daughter Michelle fell accidentally on purpose into the water. And if you're on a swinging mooring, you store your tender dinghy there. It all made me want to buy a boat again, but instead we had a hot chocolate in Dan's shack. Oh, we're having hot chocolate and Eccles cakes, and the dogs have got biscuits.
Yeah, and there's more. There's more.
Oh, there's more. Oh, look. Kendal mint cake.
It's got to be done, hasn't it?
Skull. Cheers. Then it was time to move on in search of Beatrix Potter's house, and to get there we crossed the ferry at the narrowest point in the lake. There's been a ferry here for over 500 years, and in 2018 this ferry, Mallard, had an engine room fire and was out of service for several months. There she is, just leaving the Hawkshead side of the lake, and we're first in the queue, but in the busy times you can wait up to 40 minutes or more. Oh, here she comes. The journey time is about 10 minutes. It will take up to 18 cars, depending on the length, and about 100 passengers. But there aren't that many on today. We'll just get these few off, and then it will be our turn to embark. Yeah, we're not allowed to get out the car. So we'll have to sit in the car. Just reaching the other side. There we are. Full stop.
Off we go. Leaving the ferry. That Land Rover Discovery went in before us, and he shouldn't have done.
Yeah.
Oops.
Turn left, then turn right.
Oh, looks like the weather's turning for the worst again. Never mind. And off we go in search of Beatrix Potter's cottage.
We've come to see Beatrix Potter's house, and it looks as if it's all closed up, not open. One thing you see a lot of in this part of the world is dry stone walling, and there we have a good example of it there. Clever stuff. Anyway, disappointment over. We drive on through more dramatic scenery and beautiful houses. It is a wonderful part of the country. Ullswater. Beautiful, beautiful. Little boathouse, hidden from view from the road.
Ambleside, yeah?
Setting. Yeah.
We've got Rush Hour in Ambleside, and there, that must be the tiniest little cutest house ever. Right on the bridge, and it's even got a little window box. Pretty.
Very soon be crossing into Scotland and passing Carlisle, which is a shame because it's a town prone to flooding, bad flooding. We're just crossing the River Esk and we're nearly there. There's the turning for Gretna and the old blacksmith shop if you want to get married in a hurry. Book about 6 months in advance now.
And the rest.
And here we are. Welcome to Scotland. Have we got far to go now?
Oh, a couple of hours.
Couple of hours.
Yeah. Just gone past.
There's a sign there telling us that COP26 event in Glasgow expect delays. Well, I wish they'd changed the weather here because it's been pouring with rain for the last umpteen miles, and it looks like it's going to keep pouring with rain for more umpteen miles. So come on, COP. That bit of river down there is the River Clyde, and when they built this motorway they had to divert it down there. Looks like they've diverted it onto the motorway at the moment. Well, the bloke in the car in front is prepared for the bad weather. He got kayaks on the top. Well, this is just passing Glasgow, where all the world leaders are at the moment. Well, with the exception of the Chinese, of course, and the Russians. Crossing the Erskine Bridge over the River Clyde again. But unfortunately, we stopped in a little place called Luss on the way up to Scotland, to where the caravan is, and we parked in exactly the same spot that we did last time with Gwendolyn when she broke down. Oh, that was a shame. Well, we're travelling alongside Loch Lomond now, and there's Ben Lomond over there with a rainbow over it. That was nice. And now on through Glencoe with its dramatic scenery, waterfalls. Well, we've finished shopping in Morrison's and now it's off to the static.
There's a little lodge on the left hand side called Whispering Pines or something.
Right.
And then not long after that, that's where I turn right. But it's a funny, almost concealed, this is the Whispering Pines. It's almost like a concealed.
Is that the lodge?
Yeah, it's like a concealed entrance.
Yeah.
It's a Finlay Lodge house, that's it. And they were getting right on my
Yeah,
tail.
I know, I saw it. I'll go and open the gate. Well, we've arrived. There's all the shopping, and it's very nice in here. A little dinette area, and the sitting area over there. Get some lights on in a minute. We've got an electric fire down there, telly, all sorts of things. It's really lovely. It really is lovely. Now I'm going to give you a tour of this static caravan that we're in, which is very old, single glazed, but absolutely fabulous. And there's the door that you walk in, and next to it they put a little torch here, which when you lift it out comes on, and it's a magnetic charger, so they're always ready for you. And directly opposite there we have the boot room, where you store your boots and wet clothes and everything else. And then turning left as you walk through the door, we have a galley with a 2-hob burner there, and an oven with 2 ovens underneath it, and loads and loads of storage. Nice sink, drainer, glass container up there, bottle rack up there, microwave, and down here a refrigerator. And then into the living area, which is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And there's the little dinette where I've got my computer set up at the moment. And there's Mandy relaxing and flipping away on a telephone. And they're really, really comfortable and lovely. And over here, opposite where Mandy's sitting, there's a television, fire, with DVD players, and above that a little cabinet, very nice little cabinet with loads and loads of DVDs in it. And then we walk back over, oh look, there's another cabinet over there, and walk back this way into my bedroom. There we are, open that up, and there's my single bedroom with an anti-snore device. Walking back the other way, we go into the main bedroom here, and there's the main bedroom, very comfortable double bed there, nice little dressing table area here, and a wall heater because it is November and it's getting a bit chilly. And then from there we go into the heads, or the toilet. And there's the toilet and the wash hand basin and a heated towel rail, very nice. And I said to Mandy, oh, there's no shower. She said, oh yes there is. And you open that up there and we have a shower room. Brilliant. With a little hip bath. Very good indeed. Well, I slept extremely well, and I woke up this morning, made myself a mug of tea, and took one into Mandy, and I sat here and I looked out and I thought, oh, have a look what I can see. And this is the views I've got.